Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bearable Bull here. And what is an emergency video for the entire crypto industry and a perfect example of what I like to call deciphering the lizard talk, my friends. Hold on to your seats because I'm about to take you on a trip. The SEC earlier today tweeted from their account that all spot Bitcoin ETFs are approved. VanEck, Fidelity, Grayscale, BlackRock among them. And then what happens? Gary! We're watching you, Gary. We know exactly what you're doing, Gary. You're not playing anyone. After that ETF announcement, SEC Chair Gary Gensler stated that the SEC Twitter account was compromised and an unauthorized tweet was posted. He then stated the SEC has not approved the listing and trading of spot Bitcoin ETFs. This is market manipulation at its finest, and all of you need to see how they're playing the game. I don't believe there was an unauthorized tweet. I think that tweet was sent out on purpose. They were testing the waters to see how the market would react. They were trying to see and play God over the crypto market. But we have the eyes to see, my friends. We are not getting manipulated. We're holding on real fucking tight and paying extremely close attention. Now guys, along these lines, as the market is stabilized since the false news has been posted, what you need to realize is that you are correctly positioned for the next XRP uptrend. Because we saw that after the ETF news was posted by the SEC, the market dipped a little bit. And this to me signals that this will be a buy the rumor, sell the news event. The news was an ETF got passed and we saw alts bleed out a little bit. What I'm going to stress is that this is an immaculate buying opportunity. When you see red, your eyes should turn green because that is where the money is made, my friends. Some of these tokens are absolutely dirt cheap. And the more you look at this, the more you think of the context of crypto, because ETFs will be passed, and that will make up the entire market for 2024 to go bullish. The context of crypto is bullish. The context of crypto is bullish. This is the year you make money. The context of crypto is bullish. Any short-term up or down trends are irrelevant. If you understand that the macro environment for crypto to thrive is perfect, you won't hesitate to take advantage of these entries, take advantage of these prices, take advantage of these altcoins, because it's the alts that are positioned to rally. A lot of people like to say to me, Bull, they're probably going to delay it, brother. The industry insiders are gearing up for the ETF approval. You don't have my connections. You have not heard what I've heard. You have not been in the rooms I've been in. You don't understand what's going on. Jay Clayton going on national television talking about an ETF approval makes this inevitable. Today's news does not change that fact. We are in go mode, my friends. And the more you understand that, the less you'll stop sleeping at the wheel.
Bitcoin, is the SEC going to sign off on a Bitcoin ETF, you think?
I think approval is inevitable. And
imminently?
And I think there's nothing left to decide.
I know.
And I credit the SEC for where they are. Where are we? We're comfortable with the disclosure. Joe just went through the cost of investing in a Bitcoin ETF. People need to know what the cost of doing it is. They need to know, about the underlying Bitcoin market. Is the Bitcoin underlying trading market something that is what I would say is robust enough, efficacious enough, where you can rely on it? It is much better today than it was 5 years ago. 5 years ago, there was wash sales, there was laddering, there was all sorts of things that you wouldn't want to make available to the general public. because of that risk. And the last thing, and I think this is missed, is the technology to actually provide the product, the custodying, the create, the redeem. This is a big step, not just for Bitcoin, but for finance generally. If you can digitize, tokenize underlying assets and trade that way, that's a potential significant change across finance, not just in the crypto space.
But you think Bitcoin ETF approval is coming and imminent?
Yeah,
well?
I do.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but that's what I think.
Okay. Your opinion matters, former SEC chairman.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is literally breaking as we speak. Lawyers told Fox Business and Charles Gasparito, who I've given a hard time in the past, but he did some excellent reporting today, that the SEC will have to investigate itself. You cannot make this up, as they need to investigate themselves for market manipulation after moving the price of Bitcoin up and down following the hack tweet that it had approved a spot Bitcoin ETF. And then they said it was fake. Ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, that announcement did manipulate the market. The price spiked up to almost $48,000, currently sitting at $45,800. You could see how they play the game. That said, for the SEC to not approve the ETFs tomorrow will be unprecedented. It has never rejected ETF applications that have gone as far as they have. And that's what I need to stress. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a special time in regards to the crypto market and this SEC ETF approval, regardless of what anyone says. But in regards to the hack timeline, at 3:11, the SEC tweets all Bitcoin ETFs are approved. 3:26, Gary says account was hacked. 38, SEC regains control of their account and deletes original tweet. 3:42, the SEC tweets they were hacked and did not approve ETFs. We just saw a 30-minute window of market manipulation, my friends. And that is so absolutely critical. Ripple is at the front of the line calling the SEC out, stating per its own rules the SEC within 4 days needs to disclose the incident's nature and scope and the impact on the market, along with a description of its processes for assessing, identifying, and preventing such cybersecurity threats. What an interesting moment in crypto history. What a time to be alive for the crypto community. We just deciphered the lizard talk, my friends. And we're about to go into a special environment. We've never been here in the crypto market before, but we're well on our way. Now, to cap off this video for today, I need to remind all of you to watch my video from a little earlier today, because I lay out my full exit strategy, as this video is going out a little early. And I do want every single one of you to watch that full exit strategy, as that's going to be extremely important for your execution this next cycle. But what I want to stress as well is that I also have a emergency podcast episode with Waters Above that I will be posting in the morning tomorrow, with this Bitcoin ETF approval likely. Waters has an emergency update in regards to price, in regards to Bitcoin and the altcoin market. Hold on to your hats. You 100% need to tune in to that one. I've also posted another video on my OnlyFans at onlyfans.com/thebearablebull. And ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, as that video will give you greater context to prepare for the rest of 2024, because I just made a power move and everyone signed up and needs to watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bearable Bull here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Now I'll be back tomorrow with another video